Good morning. Today's Friday, March 3rd, D-Day. I'm James Peterman.
And I'm Brandon Gibson.
And this is Kennedy Live.
Now for some school announcements.
On Saturday, March 11th, from 12 to 6 p.m., Student Council will be having a March Madness tournament. Sign-ups are happening now. Anyone who is interested about putting a team together, please email studentgov@kennedycatholic.org. For those who believe they will be conflicted with the SAT exam happening that morning, please email Student Council to inform them so that they can move your game back to a more convenient time.
If you have sports paperwork, please bring it into the health office during homeroom. The clearance rosters will be emailed to your coaches this morning.
Sunday, March 12th is quickly approaching, so don't forget to sign up to march in the St. Patrick's Day Parade on Route 6 in Mahopac. Flyers are being handed out in each homeroom all week, or stop by the main office to pick one up. If you or your family members want to order a commemorative shirt, have your order in by end of day today. To Mr. O'Bruder's attention, so you get your shirt in time to wear with pride at the parade. So be sure to come out on March 12th to show off some Kennedy pride so we can celebrate with a day off on March 17th.
There's a Gale Winds meeting next week.
Softball workouts for today have been postponed. Tryout sessions will be held next Monday and Tuesday.
And now over to This Day in History with Brendan Wallace.
Good morning, Kennedy Catholic. I'm Brendan with This Day in History. In 1791, Congress creates the U.S. Mint. In 1875, the first recorded hockey game takes place in Montreal. In 1887, Anne Sullivan begins teaching Helen Keller. In 1931, the Star-Spangled Banner becomes the official U.S. national anthem. And in 1933, King Kong premieres. That's all for This Day in History. Now back over to the anchors.
Thank you, Brendan. In world and local news, we've been hearing about this historic winter in the West, with the snowpack over 200% of normal in sections of the Sierra Nevada mountains. Researchers ran into a problem earlier this week when they attempted to measure the snow depth at a data site in the Lake Tahoe region. As they jammed their 16-foot aluminum tube through the snow, they never hit the ground below. It was just 2 years ago when researchers were measuring the worst snowpack on a record.
That's a lot of snow right there. The average loan for a new car exceeds the average loan used for a used car by over $11,000. It is a record gap according to experts and is blamed partly on the rising costs of new vehicles. The new cars' costs rise and so do monthly payments, and also delinquencies. Analysts say many car buyers are extended loan car terms, getting a short-term lease, or opting to use the vehicle to keep with their monthly budget.
Two of President Donald Trump's former rivals for the GOP White House nomination won Senate confirmation yesterday to join his administration. Retired neurosurgeon Ben Carson was confirmed as Secretary of the Department of Housing and Urban Development. And a few hours later, the Senate backed former Texas Governor Rick Perry to be Energy Secretary. Carson and Perry are the 17th and 18th of the President's 22 cabinet and cabinet-level nominations to win Senate approval.
And now over to sports with Mirage.
Good morning, Kennedy Catholic Sports Nation. I'm Mirage Patel with your sports. In the NBA, the Warriors fell to the Bulls last night, 94-87. Jimmy Butler scored 22 points in the win. And the Trailblazers took down the Thunder last night, 114-109. Damian Lillard had 33 points to secure the victory. In the major leagues, the Red Sox crushed the Rays 19-2. The Yankees beat the Orioles 8-1, and the Yankees are now 7-1. In NCAA basketball, number 10 West Virginia takes on number 24 Iowa State tonight. And the Rangers beat the Bruins 2-1. Make sure you guys go to the play tonight. You guys wear white out. It's in honor of Greg Brand. And that's all for sports. Back to the anchors.
Thank you, Mirage.
Well, I'm James Peterman.
And I'm Brandon Gibson.
And this has been Kennedy Live.
Have a great day.